would be amiss to
No.
not list Ben if there's a Dash Rendar in that list.
No,
That's
it's
his
not
fault.
why it's named Dash. Don't do it.
Fine.
Yes!
I'm
Yes!
the only player in the world that plays for Dash Rendar.
I know.
No, I would never name a disc after something in the list. That would be so dumb.
Okay, fine.
All right, what do you got? What do you got? Show us what's in the box.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Dash Hero Wedge.
No one picks my list. We'll keep sending them, Deslin. They will.
Oh,
Oh, good God.
is it? It can't be. It can't be.
Dashwood is my middle name.
Oh,
So
It can't be.
you did this on purpose.
Delusion
You.
in my favor.
Oh, no.
I didn't tell him to pick it. I just said the name really loudly and then said, don't do it, don't do it. But I never told him to pick anything in particular. All right, we got Thane Kyrell with Predator, Ion Torpedoes, and R5 Astromech, and 2 Rogue Squadron Escorts, the best ship with the best chassis in the game by far. Advanced Sensors, Plasma Torpedoes, and R3 Astromech. Survivable with the Advanced Sensors, Plasmas, with the double locks with R3. Seems terrible. All right, Tim, you got the pick. Deslin complained that no one picks his list, and Deslin's a great player, so just keep that in mind. He told me that he would murder you in your sleep if you didn't pick. I probably just violated every Twitch terms of service by saying that, but it's fine. We had a good run, guys.
If you promote me, I'll take it.
Wait, I thought I did promote. Did you leave?
Nope, he didn't
I've
promote
been
him.
here this whole time.
Lemu. Yeah, you were never promoted.
Tell him
Well, there you go, buddy.
Alright, I'll take it.
Deslin, shout out to Scott. Deslin, your list was picked.
Thing better be like E-Wing devouring this.
I don't even know which list you picked. Yeah, you gave me a few.
Droid Swarm. It's
Droids.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Oh, TTS crash. We're good. We're back. Are we back? I think this is a first order list. It is. It is. All right, we
Okay.
got Lieutenant LeHughes with Fanatical, Special Forces Gunner, Quick Draw, Fanatical, Special Forces Gunner, and FCS. Lieutenant Revis and Hollow with Proud Tradition and Pattern Analyzer. This is a good matchup, guys. Super weird, like different lists. Your list is unconventional, Corey, but I know you would like it, and it's got some potential for sure. Plasmas are going to matter for Quick Draw, so. All right, you guys. We'll go over the rest of the lists after the game, but you guys can get set up. I will hop out, and I'll ping you when I'm ready to go. In terms of points, that is important. So you have a 1 point bid, Corey, no bid really, and then Scott is a 5 point bid. So you have the bid.
gross.
Okay. All right, cool. I'm gonna put that in the overlay, and I'll let you guys set up. All right, is Drew back? Is Drew Bishop back? Not yet. All right, I'm putting everything in the overlay, folks. Give me one moment. Typically, I sometimes drop one of my own lists in there. It's usually Rebel lists, or I've done Scum a couple times. I really wanted Corey. Corey loves E-Wings too, and he was really bummed there was a game the first time that they played. Corey or Tim picked the E-Wing list and absolutely demolished Corey. So I thought, hey, let's put this list in here. Hopefully he gets to pick first, and maybe he'll listen to me and pick the list. He did. No bias at all. No collusion whatsoever. I'll open up betting here in a moment. Don't worry, we'll have an extended window for betting. If you guys are here chilling with us. Oh, Drew's back. You got your Taco Bell?
I did. Yep, fed the wife and myself. We're all good to go.
Awesome. So this was my list on the left that Corey picked. He's a big Rebel E-Wing fan, so I put it in there. I loudly hinted at him that he should pick that list, and he did. So he loves it. So we'll see how it goes. Deslin's list on the right here, first order list. It gets Hollow in there. You got Quick Draw. I got Revis and LeHughes. A nice 4-ship list, which I feel like is the average for first order lists. Typically, have like 4 ships.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, right. It's around there. So let's put that in the overlay now. Export the XWS, and then we will open betting. You guys are with us. We're giving away the t-shirts after this game. If we hit 9 more subs, more seismic charge cards. Let's have a good end of the night. Thank you all so. Ooh, nice voice crack there. Thank you all so much for everything you guys have done for me and for the community. the X-Wing community is like, oh god, that's the same list.
Oh,
It's
the
life changing,
best.
man. It's the
Yep.
best. I have the highest points in my life have been involved being a part of the X-Wing community. So
100%.
yeah, can't go wrong.
Life changing for us and life ending for Wat Tambor.
Seriously, I mean, he had to turn way down for Watt. All right, let's show the overlay now, everybody, so you guys can make an informed decision as to who you want to place those bets on. I will also be giving you guys the 1,000 credits from Bingo, the first game, and I'm going to do that first. That points 1,000 to all viewers. Boom, there's the 1,000. Might take a moment to go through, but betting is going to open, and it is open now. So as you want to talk about the list here, Drew, you want to start with Corey on the left with the Rebel list while I color in the
Yeah,
the
let's
ships?
do it. I was also gonna say we gotta add on an extra 10 seconds for Jeff Wilder for betting
It's true.
because he missed it last
Is
time.
Jeff around? Jeff, if you want to join, I mean, I don't know what you're doing, dude, but you're welcome to, if you ever want to hang out with us and do a game of commentary. Same thing with Vince.
Hilarious.
It's always nice having Vince around.
Nice shit. Thank you for that.
Yeah,
Nick,
man.
the fangs out. We love you.
Yeah,
All right,
it's
so we got
it's always fun.
yeah. So we got Thane Kyrell. Oh, I'm still reading. I just actually got my wife into Lost Stars. We're not. I finished it a long time ago, but she's loving it. Thane is of course the main male protagonist in that story. Anyways, Thane Kyrell, with Predator, ion torpedoes, very nice. 2-point torpedo, right? Like pretty solid. 4-point torpedo. I don't remember. And then R5 Astromech, interesting to ditch ship cards, and flip. Yeah, no, that's pretty cool.
The cheap
and then
regen for the
Yep.
X-Wing.
And then we've got 2 Rogue Squadron escorts, the Initiative 4 E-Wing, both of them with plasma torpedoes, advanced sensors, and R3, of course, for those double target locks for that ship ability.
Yeah, and plasma. So I've gotten a lot of experience playing two E-Wings and Luke with plasma torpedoes. And Luke has made me realize that plasma torpedoes are just so freaking good. They're 7 points, guys. It's 5 points cheaper than proton torpedoes, and most likely your opponent's going to roll a single blank in their defensive rolls most oftentimes. So you'll typically get a couple shields down at the minimum, and it's actually really strong against this first order list because of quick draw, especially. Quick draw could lose all her shields in one shot, so could potentially only be one bonus attack. I made this list, so I could talk about it forever, but Thane is kind of a budget option for over Wedge or Luke, but his ability paired with the munitions and the firepower of the E-Wings could be very effective. So, and then he also has ion torpedoes if he wants to kind of get the E-Wings a good position for a good shot if he can ionize his ship. So lots of options, and then you can use his ability. The biggest question mark is, I think Corey wins the game, is if he gets Thane Kyrell's ability to trigger more than once. If he can use it more than once, that means that he's probably winning. So we'll see. We shall see.
Absolutely. Yep.
Place your bets, everybody. Betting is open for another 11 minutes. I'll go over Deslin's list. Tim playing Scott's aka Deslin's list here. I have it right here in front of me. It is a 4-ship first order list. As I mentioned before, we have LeHughes and SF with Fanatical and Special Forces Gunner. Quick Draw with Fanatical, Special Forces Gunner, FCS. And then Revis with Nothing, and Hollow with Proud Tradition and Pattern Analyzer. I want to make sure that the overlay reflects it doesn't. It's missing Hollow stuff. So I don't understand why that keeps happening.
Betting is still open, right?
Oh yeah, betting's still open. These guys are, I think, about ready to go. So I'll adjust the points for Scott's list in a moment here. Proud Tradition and Hollow with Proud Tradition, and I'll have to figure out why that's happening, because the XWS export should include all the information for the overlay, but it doesn't seem to translate when I switch it over. Proud Tradition and Pattern Analyzer. Cool, so that should be on the stream now. Yeah, cool. I think these guys are ready to go, so let's get the show on the road. Who you got in this game here, Drew?
I love the First Order as a faction. I think they're super cool. Hollow is a favorite ship of mine. But I also really like the E-Wings, man. I could tell you so many stories when they first came out in first edition. We played them like night and day for like a week, for like 2 or 3 weeks straight. We loved them, and they just we were just not at the time. We were not able to do anything with them. So
Yeah.
I think I am still gonna go with the First Order because I'm pretty sure I know what you're gonna pick.
Yeah, I mean, I get so bias aside, which when someone says that and there is bias naturally as a part of the game, you do roll your eyes. For Corey here, there's a couple of question marks. One is Thane Kyrell die immediately? Thane Kyrell
Right.
typically dies immediately.
Right.
He's an I-5, he's a T-65, he's got his 2 agility, he's got R5, if he can get away, he can fix some damage cards, but is he going to die immediately? So where is Corey putting Thane? Is he going to use his ability? If Thane dies immediately, he typically he just never gets a chance to even spend his results. But the advanced sensors combination with the E-Wings is a big deal. Being able to focus Sloop, the thing that E-Wings struggle with the most is re-engaging, because their dial is they can go very fast, very straight and clear stress, but they can't do anything else. So because R3 Astromech is giving them the extra lock over making their dial beautiful, Corey needs to kind of lean into advanced sensors a little bit more and be smart with it. So Tim needs to make sure that Hollow and the rest of the First Order lists, that Hollow gets in a good position to maybe flank. But so far, it seems like he's carrying them all together. So it's going to be... I'm excited. I don't know if I can pick a side, man. I think this is a good matchup for Corey in terms of the plasmas, but that's all I can say. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's good breakdown. I completely agree with you on that front. Like, Thane has to be able to I mean, a 3-ship list, right? Like, you know, each one has to pull their weight. If those plasmas get in first, Thane can really start dishing some damage in.
Yeah, Thane is good. I mean, he reminds me a lot of Merrick Steele. I think he's very comparable to Merrick Steele.
Yep, 100%.
Both I5s, but both have abilities that are so strong that don't get used very often. And part of it, because of that, they don't get played very often. But they're cheap.
Yep.
Merrick and Thane are super cheap. They're very cheap. So it's worth experimenting. I think we can see them get played more if people are willing to try them. The issue with both of them, though, is Thane at least doesn't care about taking the target lock, whereas Merrick kind of absolutely needs to. But Merrick having the 3 agility has saved him a lot. Thane struggles with the 2 agility. It's just 2 shields, 2 agility.
Yep.
It's like the conversation that we had on the podcast about the Lancer. With 2 shields. Yep. Yeah. The burning 100%. Up.
The Joker mentioned him once too, right? Was it the Dark Knight, right? What do bullets, gasoline, and Thane Kyrell all have in common? they're cheap. Yep. There it is.
it's so good. Seriously though, yeah. Deslin making a good point. You know who likes to Sloop? Hollow with Proud Tradition and Pattern Analyzer. Yes. Hollow is going to be getting actions and throwing away bad tokens the entire game. It's interesting. The TIE BA is a really interesting ship to me. 2 shields, 2 hull, so it's the half points threshold is very small. Hollow isn't cheap, but she's not very expensive, and she's better than Von Reg, just plain and simple. Von Reg is just not worth taking right now.
Yep,
Even
very similar to
Here's the double locks.
Yep, there it is. Sienna and Hollow, right?
Yeah. So onto it makes sense that quick draw, and then Revis also taking a lock. Sorry, go ahead. Sienna Ree. Yeah, Sienna Ree is I mean, we could talk about... I feel it's like another episode of the podcast. We could talk about Sienna and just the new content in general. Sienna is really challenging to play. I think 666, she makes the most sense because you can have her shoot first. But if she's in the position to initiative kill on her own, you got to be careful with the repositions. Yeah.
100%. I mean, she struggles with same thing with Von Reg, although Von Reg, of course, has that no drawback, right? Von Reg can go all out by herself.
Yeah.
Interesting though. I gotta be honest with you though. I fly hollow very similarly to how they're being flown here. And I have trouble like peeling away, right? Like using her as that ace or.
Well, she can kind of get in the scruff because of what she's able to do, right? She
Yep.
can throw away locks. That's
Uh-huh.
huge. That matters a lot for Corey because Corey can't double lock the same ship.
Exactly.
So that's why he doesn't even care to lock hollow. Otherwise, I would lock quick draw on hollow if you knew she couldn't throw away your target locks. Yeah, we gotta be careful with Thane here. Hollow's probably gonna 3 bank next turn, so. Does Thane kind of turn out and boost? Maybe you go fast with Thane, like a 3/4 and a boost, or
Ooh, yeah.
I don't know what you would do.
Mm-hmm. And so for this engagement with rebels and the First Order, Hollow dies last, right? Because you don't want to have her pass off those target locks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Ewing
here
taking a
is
shot
the
here.
first shot. This is a plasma torpedo. Why doesn't he have double mods here? To hit crit.
It's still pretty decent, but yeah, that's
interesting. He should have a focus right now. And he gets out of it. That's a bummer. You want these to hit every time. He must have boosted for his action to get a shot. I understand that. I'm playing Rogue Squadrons with missiles or torpedoes. As many times as I have, I get it, but no, I think you're okay with shooting a primary there.
Yeah, with a 3-ship list, you have to get that double mod.
He boosted on the first turn instead of setting up locks. Got it. Here's the thing: I always boost link lock when I play with the E-wings. The first turn, I set them up at an angle. Typically, I do a 3 bank boost link lock. You get a little bit more. You go a little bit further in the board, and you get your 2 target locks. You take the stress, so you can either do a 4 forward to cover more of the board, clear the stress, or you can do a 1 bank and set up a better engagement on the inner part of the board. Yeah, I always link actions at the start, so you can still get the locks and boost. Yeah,
But
but
Corey
boost lock. Yeah,
Corey is
another E-wing fan. You're flying mighty, Vince. Vince and I bonded over the E-wings at LVO. I bought him a beer. I'm like, whoever does better today with our lists, he buys the other a beer. I gladly bought him a beer. I think by like round 3 because I had already lost. Like he had been undefeated. I had lost my first game, so it's like, yeah. I'll clear the dice cam out really quick. How are we doing? Do we have anything for bingo yet? We do have.
Yeah, I haven't. I just finished. I just finished my dinner. I'm so sorry.
Oh. You better be sorry. You better mean business.
Tim Natty's twice. I love this simultaneous. Close game. This is awesome.
Yeah, Tim Natty's all the time. So.
All right. Here we go. Let's see. Looking at this good. Okay, so yeah, Thane he's kind of. I mean, he's not hanging out there, but it'll be interesting to see what he does here. He doesn't want to do that 3 or 4 forward because if everyone turns into him,
right? He has to be careful with Thane. This is important. It's really important.
Maybe just a 1 forward.
You think so? Think a 1 forward, just take a
maybe.
focus. Hollow probably only gets a range 3 shot on you, but I think Hollow's guaranteed to shoot at Thane here.
Right, there's a lock on the gas cloud. Is that left behind? Who is that supposed to be for? Hollow. Oh, Hollow's locking the gas cloud. Makes sense.
Yeah. So do you think? I think yellow moves first. The yellow E-wing. I think yellow does like a 5 forward and hops over, takes a focus.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Red can either do a 1 or try to hop over yellow at that point with a 4 or 5, and take a focus as well. Is that too aggressive? If Hollow turns in, it's pretty aggressive. But I don't count on Tim turning in with Hollow here.
No, I don't think so. Right, because you also need room for those, for the SF and the FOs to come in, right?
Right. Ooh,
yep.
Okay.
There's that hard 2. Yep.
So you could easily we could have some linked actions or some boosts here to get in. Try to kill green. Try to kill Revis here.
Yeah.
Matthew Carey just missing the betting window. I can reopen it for you. I should have done that for Jeff, but I thought it was funny that he missed it.
Nah,
All right, betting's back open, guys. Why we only have one bet, and that is unacceptable. It's just plain and simple unacceptable. I don't know what you're doing. We have 24, 25 people watching right now, and there should be like 15 bets, not like one. So
the boost is
it's
so...
reopen. Get your bets in. There we go.
Trying to protect Thane. Yeah, no, I'm. You know, for those who haven't, who are watching and haven't bet yet, I have been explained. It has been explained to me how to bet so many times, and I've never bet because I can't get it to work, and I don't. It's probably me. Like I'm so inept at this. So
it's exclamation point bet. And then 1 or 2. So 1 is the left side, which is Corey. 2 is the right side, and space. And then the amount you want to bet. Hit enter.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. I believe Corey is the first player here because of the bid.
Yep.
There
Still
we go.
struggling.
People are betting. I had to beckon and
it is.
force people, guilt people into betting, in fact. But we're getting some bets in. All right. I'm going to close betting here once engagement starts. So
that bank left 3. There it is.
Yeah. Ooh, so there it is. So boosting in. So we're going to have 3 range 1 shots. Yeah, so taking the strain here. This is going to be a double modded shot into Thane. Thane has regen. So if he takes a damage card, he can get rid of it. But is he going to have the opportunity? Hollow boosting in, so we're going to have a range 1 shot. But now you could shoot. Yellow could try to shoot at Hollow here. What do you think about that? What do you think?
I like it. I like it a lot. Hollow is a very... Oh!
Hits the rock! Tim Spangler, it's the rock! It's 1 less shot.
Hughes!
Closing betting after the rock hit there. Taking a crit, taking a damage, so Hughes takes 1 of 3 shields. For free. Corey getting free damage here early on with that. I guess we can call it a mistake. It's never intentional hitting a rock.
It's not a mistake. This is intentional because now Corey has to decide, do I just want to go all in on Hughes or do I want to take those shots on Hollow?
Ooh, quick draw coming in here too. I think you plasma the hell out of quick draw.
Yeah,
I think yellow hits
but it's not...
plasma's quick draw. Red can can try to finish the job.
It's not double modded though. That's the thing.
It's not, but you just hope that you get the 3. You have the SF colors and the overlay wrong. Quick draw. Oh yeah, quick draw is yellow. Thank you.
Yeah, quick draw is yellow,
Quick
but there's the thing
is
too.
Yellow, not dead, but yellow. There we go.
You bleed those
Thanks,
shields.
Scott. Sorry, man. And then Hughes should be red, right? Hughes
yes.
is red.
Hughes is red. Yes.
Boom, boom, boom. Damage fixed. We're good. We're good. Worst bet ever. Game's not over yet, folks. This is it's only just begun. Quick draw, taking a shot into Thane, range 3, so it's 3 on 3.
It's good.
You spend the focus though. It's bad if you spend the focus. You're taking some heat. So thinking about it. Saving
it for that. You probably save it for that second shot. You know it's coming with those E-wings target locked on you.
Hollow needs to give the deplete to someone. I think it's too late. I think that's a missed opportunity there.
Hollow could pass the target lock off to someone too, like pass it off to Hughes if they had to, right? Like
re-rolls, fire control system. Now the decision: spend the focus or keep it at 2. Thane is keeping it at 2. Thane blanks out and takes 2 shields immediately. This is what Thane Kyrell does: he takes damage fast.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's all right. No half points. Not yet.
Not
Hollow is gonna get a shot here though. It's gonna be range 1 with a lock, but Thane's gonna shoot first. You shouldn't just go to Revis, get the focus token out of there, try to get some damage if you can.
Yep.
4 dice. Has a focus. So far so good. 1 out of the box. All paint so far.
All paint, yeah.
And all right. Well, I think you spend. Do it. Yep.
Yeah.
Violence.
Yep.
3
Yep.
hits.
Choosing violence. There it is.
And blank out! Another blank out!
Wow!
3 hits into green. Reva's taking a hit. To a shield and 2 damage cards. That's half points. That's 1 damage away.
Yep.
Now I think red can clean up.
All right, this is Matt Carey. I'm stepping in here.
Matt.
That deplete needs to be moved somewhere. It's a must.
Is it a must?
Yeah.
Oh, is it actually a must? Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Let me. All right, hold on. Hold on, guys.
Yeah, what's up?
What's up?
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. The Hollow's ability is a must.
Yeah,
So
no,
there's
I transferred the target lock to quick draw at the beginning of engagement.
Okay.
That's why I got the reroll.
Got it. And actually, while I'm here, I am gonna. Let's put these. Can we put these special arcs on your shippies?
Oh yeah.
Thank you. All right, we're good. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am.
And they're getting those.
He passed the target lock at the during the trigger, so we're
Right.
good. Matt Carey jumping in to tell us that we're
I
not
couldn't let
doing
it
anything
sit.
wrong.
I had to.
Well, he did it. He did the thing. He just didn't
Yeah.
pass the deplete like he wanted.
Okay. All
You're
right.
just
all right.
projecting, Matt.
Yes. Yeah.
Are you staying? Or are you leaving?
Yeah. I mean, I guess I'll stick around. It doesn't hurt.
Look at this. Just inviting himself into
Yeah.
the stream. All right. Matt Carey joining us, ladies and gentlemen, to voice his anger about a missed opportunity that wasn't missed. He probably should have passed the deplete. I think that makes sense.
Oh yeah, pass the deplete to LeHughes. I mean, what's he gonna do? You know, he's not shooting.
Yeah, so who do we go into here? You do the plasma to quick draw, who still has a focus, and can shoot back at you here in a moment. No. Gonna try
Yep,
to kill
shooting
Revis.
into the lamp, man.
In fact, I'm just gonna hop into Tim's channel and start coaching him because he's who I bet on.
Can you imagine if that's how it worked? Like people would jump into people's games and be like, I bet on you, so I'm gonna tell you what to do. Oh, not a good shot.
Wow.
Has the lock though, right? Oh no, spent it.
No.
Spent it
Yeah,
last turn.
spent it last turn.
Oh, dice variance. The best dice variance.
Deslin's right that he couldn't have passed the target lock from hollow to quick draw. That's not how hollow works.
Wait, did he gave?
You're right. And that's my bad. You see, this is how often I play.
Oh, all right, hold on.
That's
All right. Should we? How much do we need to walk it back?
I say don't walk it back this
Okay.
round. Just be
Yeah.
like, hey, moving forward.
All right, I'll let him know.
it's our fault too.
So
My
there's
fault for
2
not-
spending the lock here. I think this is this is also range 1. Oh, 2 hits
Yeah.
only.
No.
Spends and safe.
Yes,
Reva survives.
yeah.
Spends the focus at least, I guess.
Spend focus. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
guess
Not
that's
with
the-
that last shot though.
Painful. And here's range 1, unmodded now. Oh no, has a lock. Has a lock out there. Missed that. Spending it.
Yeah. Getting those. Let's see. Here we go.
Time for Thane to turtle up here and hit crit. Thane, shield's down already. Thane rolls 2 evades. Thane Kyrell is like
Comes back. He's woken up now. He's like, oh, what?
both sides of dice variance. All right, I'll be right back. All right, you guys. So I was just informed that that what you did with Hollow you can't do. So just like next time, don't pass locks like that.
What do you mean I can't pass the target lock?
So you passed. So you can only pass a lock from an enemy ship to someone else with her ability.
Oh, I forgot that it's not double tokens.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Oh,
just
it's
next
not
time.
a-
It doesn't.
Lock's not a blue token?
Right. No, because it's not assigned to Hollow anymore. It's assigned to your ship.
Alright.
I understand. It didn't matter in the long run because
Yeah,
was high into
I'm
our-
glad it didn't because there was a
Yeah.
lot of shooting there. So, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Dice variance.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're good.
I forgot
You're
it
good.
wasn't a blue lock either.
No, you're good.
You've got the modded shots too.
All right. They use the words blue lock. Like a 1.0 term.
It's like,
blue
um,
lock. That doesn't
Blue,
exist.
blue locks don't exist, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, how many people still refer to like a stress clearing maneuver as a green maneuver?
I mean, I get caught doing it every once in a while.
Yeah.
I do too. Yeah.
Nick, Thane just takes damage. Nick later, Thane with natty evades. I mean, hey, one of them is a fact. The other one is what happened. So I mean, it's just, it is what it is. I'm just commentating at this point. I mean, Thane does die really fast. He does. Merrick dies really fast. But Corey is a 14-point lead, 14-0 early on. Positionally, what do you think? What do you think, guys? Where our positions are right
We
now?
were just talking about that.
Yeah.
Okay. Rehash it, because no one heard it.
I don't know. I think so. You got two options with Rivas here. You could either muck up the works and just do it one hard, and then just say, okay, I'm gonna eat a rock next turn, or I don't know, man.
But Rivas could just die though. Right
Yeah.
At that point, you're fine with that. And just die.
Yeah, I mean, and you could do whatever their K maneuver is,
Yeah.
and get a target when somebody else takes a target lock, get your own target lock.
Yeah.
And
He does. Rivas could do the 3K or any K turn and make it. Yeah. So
Do the E-wings can Red fit a K turn? I think Red can fit a 4K with a focus, and then we could see a sloop from Yellow get right in front of Quick Draw. That could be. Otherwise, the one hard is Red. They don't have R4, so it's not a white maneuver. Yeah. Two hard's not gonna fit. Thane could also do a. Well, Hollow's coming in, so.
Yeah.
Does Thane 4K, or does Thane kind of 4 forward boost focus? Get out.
yeah, I was gonna say closes those S foils and tries to get out of there. I think that's a smart plan because Quick Draw's coming in, right? And you want those E-wings to be able to shoot when Quick Draw doesn't. I mean, of course, Quick Draw's probably gonna do the rear arc, but it's 2 dice out the rear arc, or is that how Quick Draw works? Am I talking up my booty? Spend the charge.
It's 2 dice out the rear arc.
Yeah.
Special forces only works when you have
bonus
it in the
primary
front, though.
attack. Yeah, it is. But these E-wings, they're in a prime spot to K turn, right? Or sloop as you've.
Yeah, Yellow has to sloop. There it is.
There it
so
is.
advanced sensors here, grabbing. Did he miss advanced sensors?
We gotta yell at him. Do it.
Oh come on, dude.
Do it, Corey.
You're not supposed to do this.
Ping the ship.
Was he? He wasn't stressed, right? I mean, he couldn't do
No,
the.
he wasn't
couldn't do the
stressed,
K
yeah.
anyway if he was.
Yeah.
Wait, is he? Are they not going to react to that? I just exploded the card all over the freaking table.
Hey.
Do it! Come on, dude.
Oh.
Just. Oh no!
What is going on?
Oh, that was weird. Okay,
That
you did
was also strange.
Advanced sensors, a barrel roll.
Quick draw 1 forwards and just is like, hey, we'll do it.
Chaos, mistrigger chaos. Oh, that's painful. I mean, if I'm Tim, I'm like, yeah, dude, you take the focus. It's just take it.
Yeah.
Wow, he's holding himself to it though. The mistrigger, 4K fits.
Dave, there you go.
Just
Very
a
nice.
lot of violence, a lot of interesting missed. I don't even. Is it as much missed as just not understood?
Yeah.
Well,
Misunderstood opportunities.
well, but the yellow E-wing now somewhat protects Thane, right?
Ooh, there we go. Proud tradition.
Interesting.
Pattern
There it is.
analyzer here.
Patternized. Yeah. You just
Yeah.
get all the tricks.
All the toys.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna spend my focus so you get red focuses.
And Revis is like, why do I exist? And Hollow's like, you exist so I can pass you all of these.
Taking an evade, well, that's good at least.
Yeah.
It's good for Corey.
Proud
Oh,
tradition.
kidding.
Yeah.
Proud tradition now. Yeah, gets the focus. Okay.
Passes the stress early just to make.
I'm worried
there
about
it is.
where yellow is though for quick draw.
I am too.
There's
Just a
just
one
a-
forward, a soft one too. I think does a soft one make that?
Hits the rock again.
Why didn't you turn? Tim.
Yeah.
Tim, you've thrown away my points.
How dare you forget triggers a random list? Yeah, I mean that is the way it goes, right?
Just roll for that rock. Let's do it.
But like,
There it
guys,
is.
when you have advanced sensors and you do red maneuver, like, how do you forget that? It's just like,
Yeah,
no,
yep,
how do you
yep.
do that? It's like so good. It's like too good to forget. Unless did he do something with advanced sensors that I missed? Did he fail an action or something, or he just forgot it?
No.
Right?
No, I
Okay.
didn't see anything. Not in the chatter.
Ah.
Yeah, that's soft one. It
Oh, that's
bumps,
wow.
but-
That's Well, I mean, I think you still have a shot onto Thane range 1.
Yeah.
You do.
You'll get
But
a
it's-
double on thing.
It's not modded, though. Thane probably shouldn't shoot at quick draw because that's a bad idea. Does quick draw get a bonus attack in general, or is it against the person that attacked? Let's see. Oh, it's just a bonus attack. That sucks. Red wants to shoot quick draw really bad.
Yep.
Ooh.
And that 4/4 boost would have made it.
Hollow passing off a token. I can't do that. It has to be a red token, right?
No,
Yeah.
I can.
any token. Mushroom.
You guys are killing me. You can't do that. You can't do that.
What?
Focus.
You can't pass green tokens. What are you doing?
It says you must transfer one of your tokens to another friendly ship at 0 to 2.
Yeah, it's any token. You only can't do it because there's no blue locks anymore.
Oh my god.
Are we
Sorry,
still
I'm
killing?
getting, no, you're good. We're getting a lot of information from all these different places, and I'm losing my mind. No, you're good. I guess that's fine. I've
You're
never
listening
seen Hollow
You're
do
listening
that.
to
But
Fox News chat. That's what's happening.
Fox News chat, yeah, it's a good.
Please don't yell at me
Keep
anymore.
killing each other. No, no, we're good.
Yeah.
I jumped the gun there. That's fine.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
always see her passing red tokens because I just now assume that's all she can do.
Yeah, you jumped into the other channel and we were like, no, it's fine, and then you were already gone.
Oh, well, didn't you guys also say she can't do that?
This has been. It's not list chaos anymore, Nick. This is commentary chaos.
It's
now.
just commentary chaos.
Yeah.
That's the best content. It's just people or me. By people, I'm just gonna blame myself.
All
not
right,
knowing
well,
what's going
you
on.
know, Thane just natty evaded again, so you know.
Hell yeah!
Yep.
Thane Kyrell. Are we keeping track of bingo, or is it too list chaotic?
Dude, I am, but there's nothing, man. We haven't gotten anything.
We got a natties though for sure.
Oh,
good thing,
that's
yeah.
true. Double
Linked
natties,
actions,
yep,
we can call
for
that.
sure. Yeah.
Who's he shooting at?
Oh, is it no consequences? Is that? Are we doing that with Thane too, with the double natties multiple times? Like
No
came into
consequences
3
is for-
ships.
He's shooting at Rivis.
Rivis, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
looking
hoping
at
for a
both.
direct and he
Yeah.
doesn't get one.
Damage sensor and blinded.
I guess you do. I mean, those are
Wow.
both. You even hope for
Yeah.
like a loose stabilizer or something.
Yeah.
You don't get anything with damage
Yeah.
related. Which one did he choose? Blinded.
He chose blinded, yeah.
Blinded.
Got it. Thanks. You can even do Deuterium Power Cell disarms. That's a good point. I didn't even think about that with Hollow. That's strong. All right, shooting into Yellow, who has just hoping for a couple natural evades. Like, here's the shot. Oh my
Okay.
god,
Oh.
that's fine. Hit crit. Yellow naturally, yeah. Yellow takes 2. All right, well, you didn't take 3, so I guess the silver lining there. You didn't take all of it.
Oof.
But 1 away from half, and that's a fat half. That's there's 71 points each. So
Good night.
Now for Thane, you shoot the plasma. Quick draw says thank you very much. Shoots 4 dice into Thane, range 1. Here it is. Plasma torpedo. Oh no, it's range 1, so 4
Yeah,
dice
It's range
with a
1,
lock.
no
No plasma,
yeah.
4 dice though. Still gonna trigger her ability. Crit, spin a lock. Hope for a third at least.
2 more crits. Let's do it. All crits.
Yeah, all crits. All
Go
crits,
big or
baby.
go home.
All directs. Is he gonna spend
Is
it?
he gonna spend it? Yeah.
Oh,
There
it
you
was
go.
a hit. Okay. It was,
Oh, okay.
He spends a lock, gets hit, crit, and
Oh, the best roll.
Oh no! Oh,
Is that a
Tim
natty?
Spangler does this too much to Corey. It's like
Is that a natties twice for Tim? Tim's gotten a couple natties before.
yeah? You could mark
Yeah,
the
that's-
natties twice space, and here's the bonus attack, just clipping Thane.
Yeah.
Range 1. You're hoping that it's not a good shot, and it's not.
Oh, there
It's
it
two-
is.
Well, oh, he has a focus
Yeah, it is
still.
with the focus from Hollow.
Oh,
Is that gone, Thane?
I didn't see that for a second.
He's
Takes
almost
3.
there. Yep. Oh, down to 1.
Hey, I have R5. I'm okay.
Yeah, I can repair the damage.
I
Yeah,
can run
okay.
away and use my actions to repair damage and have no tokens. Oh no, this is a lopsided. This is feeling lopsided so far. So let's see. Thane down to 1. Yellow is 1 shield left. Red is okay. And just not much damage on. I mean, Revis is worth nothing, guys. It's worth 27 points.
Yeah.
Oh my god. hit crit because
oh,
Nat.
crit.
I mean, come
He
on.
doesn't look blinded. Oh,
Oh.
no.
Oh,
That's
That's
it.
half.
that's it.
Oh, that was into Thane. Thane
That's into
dies.
Thane. Yep, he's gone.
So,
Okay.
so Thane Kyrell and dying fast.
So,
Wow, flip that weapons failure though. Hey, bingo.
What I've learned here
We hit bingo already? No.
is Tim was just flexing by not shooting with LeHuse for 2 rounds. Right?
Yeah,
You
he's
know,
like,
he's
I
just
don't,
like, I don't need
a force
him.
ship. I don't need a force ship when I could be a god and it'd be the right spots. Yeah, I think the 4K was too aggressive. I mean, this is something that I feel like when I was newer to X-Wing, not to say that this is a choice that only new players make, but it was always about me being aggressive and it was never about disengaging. And Thane was in a spot where I think he had to disengage.
I think he could have one banked towards quick draw, and then he would have at least had a focus mod. But
Yeah, just the 4K,
Yeah.
when your shield's down, you have arcs everywhere. Yeah, you know that Hollow's gonna do a sloop. Like, that was a very
Yep.
predictable move. It's just a good move. Yeah, I mean, it sucks. So the E-Wings have a lot of heavy lifting to do. I mean, they have their toys, but we're 1 away from half on yellow, so we have to find a way for... Tim's got to... I mean, Grievous... You don't want Grievous to stick around for the whole game now with 1 hole remaining, but at this point, I don't know. You have to change your target priority.
Yep.
yeah,
Hollow, you want Hollow to be out of here. Like, Hollow's got to go. That's going to be your win condition, I think, is if you can get rid of Hollow, then it makes managing quick draw a little easier.
yeah, because Hollow is the actual ace, whereas like quick draw and LeHuse they're just jousters, really.
Yeah, quick draw's a tank.
Right.
She's willing. You're willing to. It's like, to me, quick draw is similar of a trade piece to like Wedge. If Wedge, you're fine with Wedge dying if Wedge traded. Like,
Yeah.
a quality trade.
Yep.
Which I'd say quick draw did the trade. Got it here.
Oh yeah, 100%. 1 shield for Thane, pretty much gone.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just a reminder, guys, for those that are coming in and out of the stream tonight, it's their last game of the night. Corey and Tim facing off for the who's the king of the deep dish. But we did hit our 500 follower goal, so after the stream, I will be giving away 2 of our t-shirts. So if you guys want to win, had a chance of winning a t-shirt, stick around. And yeah, that's my PSA. Now back to getting the game wrong in terms of all facets of everything, not understanding.
That's a
what's
really
happening.
That's a really good move with Rivas. He's going to go in there and, you either just take a focus or an evade.
Yeah,
'cause
27
you
points. Get in the
Oh,
way. You don't care.
he-
Repairing.
yeah.
Interesting.
repair the crit. I mean,
Does yellow sloop over the rock after focusing?
no.
No.
Hits. 1 bank clears the
The 1
stress.
bank.
Yeah.
I think the thought would have been to like do it too hard with yellow. Don't know if it'll fit.
Okay. Because you're trying to hunt down Hollow, right?
Yeah,
If
the
Hollow
good-
can't give tokens.
The
Yeah.
good news for Hollow. Hollow's gonna bump if she tries to turn to the right. She'll run into Revis. So Hollow might be disengaging here, which is good
Yeah.
for Corey.
Soft 2.
So soft 2 will bump, which will be really
Soft
bad.
2 left. Soft 2
But
left.
Soft 2 left. Yeah. Soft 2
Yeah,
left, but
yeah,
no
that's what I was
shot, which
thinking of.
matters for sure.
But
Hollow's-
doesn't
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Sorry, Matt.
it may not fit. I was thinking because I think the ship has a 1 bank blue,
It does, yes.
but I think that would still bump.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna go with.
It's not worth it. You have the
We're
leg
doing
up.
advanced. Do advanced, Corey. Do it. Do it.
Ooh,
Take
ooh.
your action.
I mean, advanced sensor, a bump here wouldn't be too bad either, would it? Like,
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, just a 1 forward. He's gonna bump. Yeah. He's gonna bump quick draw, which will keep him in front of Rivas.
will a one?
There you
forward
go.
bump with
Advanced sensors of focus,
There it
and
is.
then
There's the bump. That's
Yep.
what makes advanced sensors so good. Not only the doing the red maneuvers, but being okay with blocking, like actual tactical
Yep.
bumps with tokens. So powerful. I think advanced sensors is too cheap, but the thing is, people don't use it a lot, so it's never like it's not a big,
I mean, isn't it like 10 points?
It's 10 points, but like just
It
think
is.
about what it can do, man. It's like I'm not
Well-
saying it should be 15, but like I could see it at 12.
But you're also talking about it on a ship that can target lock things across the board, right? So
Yeah,
they,
yeah.
the ships are moving in double modded.
So Can we definitively say that not having a double modded shot for that first plasma is like a big deal right now? Because to me, Revis isn't supposed to be there.
He should have been gone.
Yeah.
Yep. Revis should have been gone.
Always
and then
link lock the first turn.
Yeah, and then
always.
that next round, or the turn before the big engagement where he lost Thane, quick draw would have had no shields left.
Yeah.
Right.
Now Hollow's got to get out. Has to boost. You have 2 range 1 shots right now where you are.
Focused range 1 shots. Yeah.
Revis is gonna die. Revis is dead. I mean, I don't unless there's a complete whiff. Now what does quick draw do? I imagine quick draw just rotates. Right?
Sloop.
Oh, sloop, really?
Yeah, you sloop.
No.
Yeah. Oh,
no,
wow.
gonna rotate.
Okay.
Probably gonna
That
rotate.
still works. Yeah.
Yep.
Focus, rotate. Try to get half into yellow. Because it's close right now, or it's not. I mean, it's not super close because Thane died, but it's close enough. 14 to 57, but Revis is about to die, I'd imagine. So it'll be within 15-20 points here in a moment.
Yeah.
Here's the shot.
Comes.
Yeah, you shoot it red. Try and clear
Skywarp
focus.
the Seeker. Thank you for the follow. We're at 502 now. Next goal 600. Let's do it.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Spend for 2. Yep.
Shot for 2. Ewing
This
comes
is where
in.
you wish you had elusive with these Ewings.
Ah,
2 gets the 2.
Hey, all right.
I will say though, Matt, I don't know if you've tinkered with it or played against it at all, but the Luke Plasma Advanced Sensor E-Wing list is like really solid. It's just a solid list.
I've not. What I do have something that I want to tinker around with Hera, and it's like 2 kitted out E-Wings. They don't have plasma, and then Hera, and then a Hawk, and it's
Revis dies.
Crit.
There it is.
Revis is up. Yep, hit crit. He's coming into the evade.
he should have taken the evade instead of repairing that crit, man.
I know that was a questionable decision. I mean, you don't care. You have 1 damage left. You don't care what the crit is unless it's like console fire or something, I guess.
But you care.
No.
You care about the evade to keep yourself alive,
So
but also
now
to
yellow
fill
gets
out,
to shoot someone else.
but also to fill out the bingo card.
Yeah, do it for the bingo.
Yeah, obviously.
I mean, there was one point, Matt, where you played on stream where you even pinged a bingo space. It was really funny. Do it for the bingo. So we're shooting into. Who are we
Probably
spinning
hollow.
it? Yeah, looks like this
Yep,
is
into
hollow.
hollow.
So 4 dice with the obstruction. Hollow whiffs!
no.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Hollow just takes it all. 2 shields and a crit. Is it a direct? Oh wait, why 4? Why are we
What are we
taking
doing?
4 damage here?
What is going on here?
Oh, did he fire a plasma? No, he didn't have a lock. What are we doing? Guys, hold on.
What's up?
I
What's up?
think
What's
you need
up?
to talk to him.
Hey guys, it might just be me being stupid again, but I think it should be only 1 crit instead of 2.
Yeah.
They should be.
Yeah, it's not 2 cards.
It's not 2 cards. Yeah, it's 3 damage, not 4.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm thinking I'm thinking it was
You're
a
good.
direct hit.
So-
So we'll flip
Well,
this up.
we'll see what it is. Is it?
Oh,
Console fire.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, my bad.
Looking out for you, sometimes.
You know, this is
All
like
right,
my
we're
favorite
good.
thing about 2.0 is that the games can look very one-sided and really quickly they can shift back over, and it's just like, wow, that's awesome.
Well,
Yeah, no.
especially with low half point thresholds like
Yep.
hollow.
100%.
Yeah.
You're at the mercy of the one single roll. Sorry, Matt. Go ahead.
No, I played in Moncala today. In my last match, it was like I felt like I lost in the first engagement, and was able to pull it out. Within like the last 7 minutes of the game. It was like, wow, that was unexpected. I didn't even think I was going to win here.
How'd you do?
I went 4-2. I got.
Did you make it?
Top 27.
Nice. Not so.
Excellent.
Matt Carey officially kicked out of the Midwest Scrubs because he's not scrubbing out enough.
Hey, thanks for the shout out earlier. I heard you.
Yeah. This stream was I forced you guys into sponsoring me by just saying you sponsored this stream.
I mean, we have given you templates. So
Yeah.
that counts.
Well, I paid for them, Matt, but yes. No, they're beautiful, man. And I got on your guys' case because I'm like, I looked at the postage. I'm like, no.
Yeah, no. So like, yeah, no, I really appreciate that because we were. Emily's the one that was, has been buying the protected stuff, and
Yeah.
it's you know, we after you said that, I was like, all right, I'm gonna start asking around and see how other people hand out their Patreon stuff, and yeah, they just send it out in an envelope as well. So it's like that's what we're gonna do from now on.
What I do, so typically with even like since you guys were so gracious to give us some of the Gurry or the Star Viper, I call it Gurry, but it's basically Gurry. The Star Viper one bank templates. I just put them in a card sleeve and then put them in an envelope and stamped it. Boom, done. And it's safe from the sorting machine because there won't be any damage because of the card sleeve. Yeah, and it's below the 1 ounce, so you're good. You save a lot of money that way. Yeah. But yeah, when you have something like a 4 forward, it's a little different, but you could still probably double sleeve it. Like, you just need to put it in something.
Yeah, just one on one either side. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, check them out, guys, on Patreon. I think you beat your last goal, right? What was the last goal fit? Was it how many patrons? Because I know you beat it, right? A few weeks ago.
I don't think we have any like patron goals, but
I think it was like a release the swag goal, and I think you guys beat it.
Honestly, I don't know. I keep less track of it.
It was like 1 away, so I'm gonna say you probably at this point when I saw it last, it was 1 away. So I think you guys made it.
Like I was doing all like half the writing and all the editing and all the images for the blog. So my requirement for if we're going to start a podcast is I'm doing none of the fails a advanced centers barrel roll.
Yikes!
That was man. I guess it was worth trying, but it's too close.
Yeah. So what I was saying.
Oh no!
Wow.
Don't take the half points. Don't take the half points. Takes the half points on and not shooting.
But anyway, my requirement was that I don't have to do any of the technical stuff for the podcast if I'm doing all the other stuff. So
nice. Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Matt, I forgot to mention, a few days ago, you might have already, or Emily might have already received it, but I sent you guys some of those seismic charge cards.
Yeah. She said they showed up not too long ago.
Sweet. Well, I'm sure she'll pass them out to you guys. I think I gave you guys like 5 or 10. I don't remember.
I honestly don't.
5. Well, you wouldn't know because you didn't ship it.
Yeah, they didn't show up at my house. Yeah.
They didn't know. But yeah, I think I actually have. I'll have to grab my box. But you guys are doing a template series, right? So you've done the one bank, you've done the 4 forward or the 4K/4 forward, which is the one bank is the Star Viper for the barrel roll, the micro thrusters barrel roll, of course, and the 4 defender for the 4 forward because of the 4K. And then you guys did a Phantom 2 forward for the barrel roll, the decloak or the boost.
Yep.
And then you don't have any plan. You're just gonna kind of mess around with the next ones, right? Because I don't know what else.
We have all but like I think it's the 3 bank. The 3 bank is the really weird one.
Yeah.
Oh, and then quick draw, arc dodging.
Yep.
Just gonna get a nice butt shot. But yeah, all but the 3. Well, no, I think the
3 bank, that's pain. There's no tokens on red. There
was only one ship or one template that we didn't know what we were going to do for it, and it's oddball. But they're going to be. We've been getting compliments from people, so hopefully people.
No, you guys. I know Dan is upset with me for talking you guys up because he thinks you guys are terrible. But you guys do a good job, so I give you guys credit. Hit crit, quick draw. With and 2 of these.
Wow.
Red's like, thank you very much.
Nice.
I'll shake it off. Hey, quick draw can't double attack if you're not able to shoot at her, right? That's a part of the plan. Range 2 shot with a mod. He has the target lock. Kingdom for focus, spending it all.
Yeah.
And nothing. Well, one
just
hit.
for one hit. Yeah. Ewing should be okay here, hopefully.
If you guys are ever wondering why I'm looking to my left whenever the dice is rolled, I have my dice cam over here and I can see it very clearly versus
he just rolled for console fire. He forgot about console fire.
Yeah.
Oh, he could have just died.
And the natties.
Beautiful. Just getting away with it with red. Here's a shot into yellow. Yellow has nothing.
Oh, LaHughes is in this game. Oh.
Yeah, LaHughes is participating, finally. Oh man, these are bad shots.
The dice.
Bad.
Yeah.
I think Corey deserves it though. Corey deserves it.
Oh
man, nothing. Yeah, whenever I have a game where my opponent like rolls out of everything and I finally roll out of one of their shots, I'm like, I literally tell them like I deserve that. I think I deserve that.
Yeah.
We're going back to bingo. No consequences. That E-wing failing the
Yeah.
advanced sensors and then the rock.
So we're a tactical bump away. Honestly, I would give it for he did the tactical bump. He did the advanced sensors focus bump.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
So we can
Yep,
get bingo
that's
right
right.
now.
Now we got a
Yeah.
bingo.
Boom. Woo! There's a bingo. Jazz
Ta-da.
hands.
And then we had a blank out from Hollow.
We did. That's right. Just there.
I'll give an extra 500 credits if we can hit one more bingo here.
Well, I mean, we got initiative kill because the Hughes was initiative.
Oh,
Like
boom.
Hughes. Yep. 100%.
1,500 to the people. Right away. Let's do it. I'll just say it was a bad decision for me to make myself a drink before eating dinner. I haven't eaten in like 5 or 6 hours.
Oh no.
So here I am. Yeah, loyalty 1,500. That's a bingo. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the expert level on top of it commentary, me knowing absolutely what all the cards and abilities do and not interrupting the players for things that aren't actually wrong. There's a couple times when I worked with Dion on the some of the older GSP events where they'd be like, they can't do that, and then I'd go into the game, interrupt the players. They'd be like, oh, I think there's a problem with this. And they'd be like, no, this, and I'd be like, oh. Well, that's really awkward. Bye. And then I just leave. And they're probably really annoyed with me because they're like, at these points, sometimes it's like high level, like top cut games sometimes. Like, don't interrupt me.
Yeah, I mean, there are like a billion ships in the game now, a billion cards. And I mean, just transitioning from first edition to second edition, there's so much that you're like, oh, that's how it was in first edition.
Yeah.
And I just remembered it incorrectly.
And speaking of Danku earlier in the chat, I meant to get to this earlier. Question for all you 1.0 players: what is something that was removed that should still be in the game, guys?
Wes Jansen. I don't know if his ability should be the same, but
Nice
I'm so
shot,
sad we don't
Jansen.
Yep, nice shot, Jansen. Exactly. He's in the
Advanced
movie.
sensors,
yeah.
no, Corey, advanced sensors.
Again, what happened?
Hold
Go
on.
in there.
Is he gonna
Go
do
in
it?
there, Nick. Go in there, Nick. Is he doing? No, he's not.
Hey, guys.
Yes, ma'am.
Corey,
Yes.
really quick, what was your action before you did the sleep?
So I did advanced sensors target lock,
Got it.
and it is acquire
Cool.
a lock for the second.
Got
one.
it. Got it. Sorry. Cool.
Yeah.
Thanks for being so patient with me,
Okay.
interrupting you guys like brutally the entire time.
We were just saying, like, we're probably the only duo that you've ever had to come in game this many times for.
Did you miss advanced sensors earlier when I blew up the card like
Yes,
five?
yes, he did.
Fuck yeah, I did.
Okay, yeah. I'm
Fuck yeah, I did.
like, don't do that, Corey. Come on. All right.
I absolutely forgot I had it. Yep.
Well, don't do it again. Have fun. All right. He did a target lock. He acquired a lock.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
I always, when you do the decay, I always focus, but I think he's not trusting his dice right now.
Yeah.
Yep. I think a lot of our issues too, if they pinged, right, like just a little bit.
Yeah.
So
ships and stuff,
I
would help
think
a
we
little
should blame it on the players. I think that's a fair.
yeah, Tim and Corey are
uh,
like. So Tim was like, I feel like we're the only duo where you have to come in this many times to talk to us.
Yeah. Let's
But
see. Let's see.
half
if
of
he
it's my
clears his-
fault. So
I want to see if he clears his console fire.
Um,
He did.
Suresh K668, if you're still here, thank you so much for the follow. If you're not still here, thanks for the follow. Did you answer the question, Matt, there about what you?
Oh
would have
no,
thought
no,
for
because
1.0?
you
I
ran
jumped
off,
out.
but I don't know if your audio, if stream audio goes with you, so I didn't want to comment.
No, you're
with
good.
that.
So Wes Jansen for Drew. What do you think?
Well, first of all, I want to say Wes Jansen is a great choice. I liked his ability in first edition. It was cool. I wouldn't mind seeing it back. I mean, Deslin's right. It's pretty much Captain Seavor now. It's basically Jam.
Yep.
But I would.
We got any Tycho fans in the chat by any chance?
I mean, Tycho is
There's
great.
Tyke, yep.
But I do want. I'm going to go with Mr. Rocker Crocker's answer, where it was Thweek. Except for it would. I went Thweek tweaked.
Tweak.
Yeah.
Don't say that 3 times fast. You can't. Tweak.
Because- You don't. I mean, he would probably be just too good if you could just make him. Actually, no, I take it back.
Ooh, quick draw. Here we go. Range 1 in the yellow really quick. And then we'll get back to what really matters. Our opinions. Oh my god. That's what you like to see that if you're Corey. That is awesome.
You just lightly
gets the one evade. It's safe. Safe. Oh my goodness. Suresh is still here. Well, thanks for the follow. Hopefully you are enjoying the stream.
So what I'm gonna say is adaptability, but only you can only.
Sorry, I keep interrupting.
Yeah. But he's got a target lock. He can maybe do something.
Okay.
It's an eye. Oh, does he have a focus?
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Red wishing he took a focus here. Gets only one evade. That's 2. No half yet, but 1 away from half points. 71 ships, guys. These are expensive E-Wings. Totally didn't make the list. I wouldn't know. But Red responds. Red does have a target lock out there. Red has a plasma. Fire the plasma. Here it is. I love torpedoes, man. When people fire torpedoes, it gets me so excited.
Fires the missiles. There it is.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's get 3 hits. Here we go. Not what we're looking for. Spending it.
Opposite.
Spending the lock. He got it for a reason, I guess. I mean, now it makes him look like a genius because he locked instead of focused. 3! There it is! That's awesome. Love it.
He rolled 1
2
too many die.
2 evades.
One too many.
Unless.
Guys, 1 too many die, maybe.
What?
Plasma torpedo. How many? Defensive dice. I think you rolled 1 too many.
Defensive dice, 3 dice.
All right.
Yep.
Thank you guys. I did yell at them. They all started crying. So 3 hits. Re-rolling the 2. He's not. Oh, he already did. Okay.
Yeah, double focus.
Wow, that matters because look at the roll after that. That only 1 left. And plasma torpedoes, guys, are pretty good.
Yeah.
Half points. Corey's scratching back. 78 to 83. 5-point difference.
You got to look at the bright side. Now, Fanatical is active.
Yeah, right.
Fanatical's active.
For his 1 hole.
Here we go. Has the lock. This is range 1 shot into quick draw. Who has her ability still? It's as long as you have a shield, right?
Yep.
After you lose a shield, so she can double tap, and it's hit crit. Quick draw rolls and evade. Loses 2 shields.
She's done with shields, but she'll get that ability.
Get that ability unmodded.
I was joking for Fanatical on Hughes, but actually it's relevant for.
Here we go. See if he rolls better than the first shot. You're hoping for 3. Average is 2. Rolls hit crit.
There it is.
Fanatical and 1 evade. Yellow explodes.
Yellow's gone.
Oh man, it's one of those things where you have to do it. You have to shoot at her.
Yeah.
You got to do it. You don't not shoot. Yellow dies. What's the crit so I can pull up the cool animation for fun? Stun pilot. Did I do that one yet?
Stun pilot. Yeah.
I don't think I've seen it.
I don't think I've seen it either.
Stun pilot. Where is it? Oh, I haven't done that one yet. Here, let's do. All right, what faction, guys, for stun pilot?
Well, let's. That was the one I was thinking was X-wing. So.
All right,
but,
Rebels.
Because that's who it was. You know, that's who got it.
Right.
Yeah, maybe that was a bad question. Stun pilot. Let's do it again. There it is.
So, back to the question.
So clean. It's so clean. Oh.
Yeah. Is that pretty?
Catherine! I haven't heard from Catherine in a little while. What's up, Catherine? Shout out to the greatest member of the X-Wing community out there. Sorry, Matt. You were at the top of my list. You were demoted. Because Catherine exists.
Yeah. So, anyway.
Sighs heavily.
What I was going to say, the first edition thing that I would bring into second edition is adaptability, but I would only let it go. So I would do it like
and Anto, by the way. Sorry.
Only down. You have, because there's plenty of times where I have a list where I'm like, hey, there's 4 ships running at I3, and then I have this one that's at I4 that I would rather just them all run at the same initiative. So only let it adaptability down, not go up in initiative.
Oh, I see. Okay. I do think Thweek's cost as a ship was pretty low.
Oh yeah.
as far as 1.0 went. Yeah,
The
so
1.0 costs made no sense.
Yep.
And I only played it for a couple months, and it was just with my roommate, so I didn't get any exposure to the competitive scene, so this is a different take on it. But
Yeah.
even from one of the things I hated about 1.0 is that I felt so overwhelmed just setting up a single game because of all the cards. And me not understanding what they all did, like what the good combos were, because I was new. And then the cost, it just, some of it made no sense to me. I'm like, that's way too good to be 2 points or 1 point.
That was a nice move.
Yeah, I mean, those things. What's the line? Those things really move, right? This thing
Yeah.
really moves. There it is.
I don't know that he'll have a shot, but he's not getting shot. So maybe you just set up a target lock and
Yeah, you just focus into a red rotate, right?
I don't think if he rotates back, he'll have a shot. So you just take a target lock and get ready for next turn.
Oh, the E-wing. Oh man, this is how much I'm paying attention. The E-wing has moved
the
already.
Animations are going right now. Sorry guys, like all the crits, bingo. There we go. Stun pilot is still on. Ha! Like, there we go. Meow meow meow. There's a point in time where I adopted 2 cats. If you guys, I think you guys both know.
Yep.
Matt, you joined me.
Yeah.
And they like their attention. That's for sure. Are you guys both? Are you guys dog people, cat people, or neither?
I'm more of a dog person, but I don't have problems with cats. But
Yeah.
Yep, that's me too. My family has 4 dogs and grown up with them my whole life, and had a few cats ourselves too. So
Nice. We have 3 cats and a dog in Sonoma, California. So
nice.
I think I lean more towards cats because I've grown up with them, like more cats than I have dogs. We've only ever had, technically we had 2 dogs, but one of them was like impossible to care for, so we had to give her back to a shelter. Sadly, it was really sad because she was like she had these like insane panic attacks. Like we couldn't actually take care of her. You know, like we tried really hard.
Right.
But we couldn't take care of
They
her.
got a shot there, unobstructed
Yeah,
range
just
3.
barely.
If this does damage, you feel really bad.
Yeah,
2.
focus 2.
You have a focus. Red has a focus. You should be. You're fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yep. Red's got nothing. Yep. So do you just go straight for hollow here? Soft 1 or hard 2?
You'd have to hard 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's the only target that you know that you can get in arc.
Right.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to fix the overlay position. The points are like just a little off center, and it's like driving me crazy.
Yeah. So if you're hollow, you just do like a 5 straight and try to run into the E-wing so he doesn't get a shot.
Yep.
And then if he doesn't turn on you, you're probably in prime position to put the punish in.
Put the punish in.
Yeah.
Pull a Frank Castle on him. Oh yeah.
Oh. Did you guys enjoy the Netflix Punisher? Because I definitely did.
I did until the last scene of the last season, but that was comic book Punisher, right? So it was like, okay.
I mean, I don't recall what that is, but so I'll just agree with you.
Yeah, no, they have the kids were doing the drug thing, and there's like 16 kids, and then he shows up and he just guns them all down, and I was like, why? Like, it's
Gunning
not
down kids, very Anakin.
very true. Yeah, he should have been holding the Youngling Slayer 9000, right? Like,
all for more standardized upgrades from Catherine. I kind of do like it. At first, I was like, it's gonna be people are gonna not realize that they need it. That to me, when I didn't know that the standardized thing was a thing. Like I thought that I could put vectored cannons on like one ship and be like, that ship has vectored cannons.
He
and they're like, no, you can't do that.
Focus.
And then swoops and gives quick draw the range 1.
Yeah, like I mentioned before with the advanced sensors, Corey not utilizing it as well as he could have.
You got a barrel roll and then
get out of arc.
Vector cannons though is or just standardized upgrades in general. I didn't realize that was a thing, standardized upgrades, but I think it's I think more of those would be welcome. I don't see an issue with that.
Yeah.
So I think that might be something like that you could I think it's something that could be used to help the chassis that are like slightly underperforming. So like an E-wing, say you drop it drops long range scanners, but gives you something else. Like it gives you boost into focus instead.
Right.
Yeah. So this might be it might be a dumb take, not even a hot take. I haven't really. Sure, I would agree that having a boost into a focus or a barrel roll into focus is just objectively better than a lock because of what E-wings can do with the chassis ability. But I've never been like, gosh, I really wish the action bar was different. I hate this so much. I haven't had that experience as much. I think it's just my bias is just reigning just immensely on this conversation. But
yeah, I mean, you're a huge you don't have a huge problem with E-wings as they are. You still
I think it's balanced. Actually, I would argue that the boost focus, barrel roll focus would make them way too powerful. It's a balance thing, making them a link lock because of the chassis. It's so unfair to give them a boost or a link action into focus. It doesn't make sense to me.
Well, and that's what I was saying. Just like if it gets rid of long range scanners, that way you don't get the lock.
Speaking of focus, here's a range one shot into a focused E-wing.
Oh. Looking good from quick draw. Get that FCS.
Spending the stress?
And
was that
no, that was me. I grabbed it.
Oh, okay. Like that's not 10 num in there.
Oh, one evade.
Oh no. So this is
This
I mean
could
the game's basically over, right?
Yeah.
We'll see. I'm really curious to have the little post game interview. It's about practice.
It is though. Nick, you've touched upon this almost every round where the E-wings could do some pretty incredible things, and it just hasn't happened, which is totally fine, right? Like, I mean, they're E-wings, so
yeah. There's been the name. So one of them is there's two things that caused Corey, I think, to lose this game. It's not over. I think the Red has one left, or is that it? Is the game over? They're talking right now. Did Red take 4? Oh, Red took 4, right? Or no,
or 3. Red took 3.
He hasn't taken
shield hit crit.
Yeah. Okay, we'll see. He hasn't pulled cards yet. But Fane died right away. But the biggest there's been a lot of unanswered shots from first order into the E-wings.
Yep.
The E-wings with advanced sensors, the idea is that they're always on target because they always have tokens. They don't mind turning around because they'll have the focus. All right, I think they're calling it. Yeah. We can jump down.
Sure.
All right, you guys calling it, or is that it, or?
Oh, that's it. I destroyed him.
Yeah, I think you rolled one evade and you took hit crit. So shield hit crit.
Hit crit. It's 3. It's 3.
It's still 3, but there is a shield.
So
are you guys calling it, or you're not? We'll see if it's a direct.
Goodness, I am so sorry. Yeah, I forgot that you have a shield. So let's just get this.
Just hope it's a direct. Not, of course.
I'm stunned. Okay.
I mean, do you guys want to keep playing? Yeah, keep going.
Go finish it off. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we're all here. Everyone, the whole gang is here.
My bad.
We're gonna make fun of you guys a lot right now.
I know it's fine.
And absolute trash hit attack there. Garbage.
Jesus, what is this game?
Trash can game.
Okay.
And naturally 2. There it is. G. Oh, he has a focus. Not over.
Yep.
A lot of prematurity here. We don't know what's going on anymore. Even the players don't know what's going on anymore, and that's just fine.
We're all fine here. We're all fine.
That's probably 2 hits. Corey, can you get the 2 evades? Gets 3 evades.
We have to go to another turn.
3 evades. Oh my goodness. Absolutely disgraceful, Tim. Disgraceful.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was over. It was done with.
The winner of the deep dish is about to be determined, and it will be the rebel player.
I don't know about that.
Well, Hollow just
I don't know about that.
Hollow just accidentally adds in that soft 16 forward and goes off the board. Oh crap! I'm so sorry.
A nice soft 16. A lot of premature declarations from Catherine in the chat. Yeah, Catherine, this second game has been. I mean, it's called List Chaos, and is chaos even the right word? Is that an understatement at this point?
I think it's appropriate, very appropriate.
Yeah, it's been fun. I had a drink and I didn't eat, and so I'm feeling the effects.
You can go ahead and move when we're done.
I'm missing all my triggers right now, my mental triggers at this point. 2 forward from Red.
Yeah,
he serves himself up on a fucking platter.
Clears the stress. and is, I mean, are you actually gonna flip that card?
No, you can't. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bear
Go
one.
for it.
So, Hollow, go here.
Oh.
Wait, did I not know that you can't repair stun pilot? That's amazing. I never knew that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
stun
you're a bad
pilot.
player.
That's how much I ignore stun pilot. Stun pilot's the dumbest crit in the game. It's so stupid.
I'll take a.
It's so silly. Alright,
and
do the
then
thing.
La Hughes will go here,
Nice.
and we'll reacquire target leg.
Like Hughes once again not participating in the game whatsoever.
Yeah, no, it's just how I play. Okay. I'll go there and probably not have shots because I suck at this.
That's the confidence that we need in 3-1-2. Hey folks, did you know our players suck at this effing game?
Just taking a fade.
For the bingo,
No
yes.
shots. No shots at all.
Wait, did we get bingo again?
Oh, we got 2 bingos.
we already
baby.
got 2. I think I gave it.
What else do we need to
100
get here?
120 points scored. Suffer 2.
Oh my god, you guys are killing me. You're planning again. Oh my
Close
god.
game.
Oh my
That
goodness.
was a bloody round for sure.
Oh my god. Thane Kyrell in my heart is still well and alive.
Nah, Sienna killed him.
Oh, that's who it was?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
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 Nobody knew.
Sienna Ree!
Alright, Corey, what are you doing?
It's an awful lot of moisture.
He's debating. He wants to know if the event sensor is a boost, is the event sensors a barrel roll?
All right.
Just
ready?
4Ks.
I'm set.
Into the rock.
I'm set.
Alright, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, he's ready. He's advanced censoring, baby.
Oh, this is dumb.
He's gonna hard 1. Oh, hard 2. All right.
All right.
Sir, quick draw
Okay.
coming around the gas cloud or coming around
This is,
the.
hey, like
green.
Hughes, your time is up. You're dead, boy. Taking a focus, Hollow, the trash pilot she is, focusing.
Yeah.
And people are like
Come
in the
on.
chat, like, that's not true. Hollo's really good.
Yeah.
Come on, dial in that 2 forward for fucking quick draw.
Oh
Damn you.
no.
Yep.
I'm
Damn
sorry.
The hard one. The hard
Damn
one.
you! Why didn't you run into my ship?
Just for the memes.
That
Where's
was
quick-
such an expert play. It returned an error in TTS. Range 1 shot, and we'll see the 4 blanks here. Just a moment. Here's the
blanks
shot.
and blanks, and I'm gonna lose my mind. Fire
Oh,
control shot.
oh,
No,
that's
don't do
pretty
this
good.
yet, Corey.
Oh, Corey
There we
rolls
go.
2 evades, and the
Wow.
game is over. The rebel player giving it up because, of course, Corey knew, hey, Tim was having a bad day. I think I needed to give this win to him. It's all right. I'll get him next time.
We'll call it that and not the alcohol.
Yeah, it's
Tim-
it's
Oh my goodness. Tim Spangler taking the win is the king of the deep dish for now until Corey comes back and decides to remember advanced sensors.
Tim,
I missed it one
Yes,
time.
sir.
I missed one trigger.
Tim, I placed my bet on you, and then 1 second later, you put LaHuse onto the rock, and I was like, "What in the hell are you doing to me, man?"
Yeah.
Chose wisely.
Apparently
So-
credits are more important, like so important that Matt jumped into our Discord to voice his
didn't-
concerns about the game state.
If
Yep.
you didn't know, Corey and I have never played against each other before. So I was trying to fool him by telling him that I was a bad player by putting him on the
All
rock.
right, give him a
Paid
false
off.
sense of security.
And he thought I was bad.
Yeah. Ooh.
And then I hit the rock again.
Yeah. I mean, as Aristotle once said, dial in a maneuver that lands you on a rock. Make your opponent think you're bad. Roll natties.
Yeah.
Rinse, repeat.
I think that was
Aristotle,
Sun Tzu.
guys. That was an Aristotle quote. I mean, that's what I
I
learned
think
in
that's Sun
school.
Tzu. You're misquoting. That's Sun Tzu, Art of War.
Oh yeah.
Thank you guys for playing. I mean, what do you think? So here's the deal. Like this is this in terms of the list quality for the E-wing list, for the Rebel list. Typically, you put Luke in there with the E-wings, and you don't give them plasmas, but you give them like elusive. and Luke has plasmas. But I thought, hey, Thane doesn't get played very much. He can be good. And if you give them advanced sensors and plasmas with R3, you can get the double lock, still fire munitions, and have the opportunity to get actions while turning around. So I'm like, that could be interesting. What would you change with the list, Corey, if you had to like swap something out, like one thing? What would you change?
So I've never I have never played E-Wings with advanced sensors because I don't like putting a 10-point thing in there when you could put a 2-point thing in there that they're almost going to guaranteedly get every time.
The fire control system.
I would much rather have fire control. On
so you don't think the re-engaging is an issue, like flying, like spending 2 turns getting re-engaged? That's why I put advanced sensors on them sometimes, is for the re-engage. But yeah, no, I get it for sure. Yeah,
I understand that the advanced sensors are 10 points for a reason, but on E-Wings you can't, like, they have linked actions that you want to use and advanced doesn't let you use them, but at the same time the links on them are designed to screw you over, because if I boost into range, now I can't lock because now I'm range 1, and you know, you don't want to risk being too close and like failing your red lock.
Right. One of the conversations that we had early was that you didn't link lock the very first turn, which ended up being it mattered for Rivas because you didn't have a double modded shot. Which and I'm not saying, like, I'm not trying to be the person like when I play, but typically I always link lock the first turn just so I get it out of the way and I get the boost out of this way. So how come you didn't do that? Forward.
I do like a 1 forward lock everything. But in this one, I just went 5 forward and thought, you know what? If he comes down in, which he did, I want to be able to do the hard 3 white.
Yeah.
And you know, it worked out that I got those plasmas off on first engagement there, but it didn't do anything because
you needed the double mod for sure. It would have helped. Yeah. I mean, that's just the thing. When the E-Wings come into range, they should always have 100% of the time have a focus and the lock. And so I was like, oh no, like you only have the lock, and then you didn't get it didn't hit, and I was like, damn, because then Rivas stuck around for an extra 3 turns. So, yeah.
The biggest thing about E-Wings is that they're pointed for a 3-ship list. You can't really run 4 of them viably because then there's nothing on them. They're just naked, and a 3-ship list with initiative 4 being your highest initiative is really rough to play. And I think in the late game there, the whole loss of the game came down to, 1, I suck at maneuvering with them against higher initiative ships, and 2, he was able to just barrel roll out of my arcs constantly.
Yeah, there was a lot of unanswered shots for sure, which with those ships, I mean, that's the thing with E-Wings is typically they're loaded up with something, and most lists, like when I fly them, they're worth 66 to 72 points. So when they're not shooting, it really hurts. It feels really bad. And when you don't get a single, when even one of your torpedo shots doesn't hit, it feels like a gut punch too. It's like brutal, you know, because of what they're supposed to do.
Shot. That first one just felt like a wasted shot because nothing happened. And, you know.
I would have fired a primary there, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, you get if the attack hits, you look like a god. You get like 3 or 4 damage.
Yeah. So I could have one-shotted him too because you know, if it lands and he blanks out on 3 dice somehow,
it's a proton.
Shield, bang, 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 ship dead.
Yeah, I mean, the other thing too is that when only one of them has the opportunity to engage in that situation, when the other one is too far out of range, that's like the E-Wings want to kind of couple up and fire at the same thing at the same time. So a lot of things. Tim, what about you? Was there anything that you liked or disliked about the list? If you change anything, like what would it be?
So I've never flown Hollow because I hate the must pass a token.
Yeah. Sorry about interrupting you guys over that too.
No, you're fine on it. I would honestly I would play this list again. I like this list. I like First Order. LaHughes and Rivas I've flown an immense amount of times. I almost put them in every list and then just build around them because I like their coupling so much. Hollow, however, I think is fun. I just don't like the negative side of the must pass the target or the token.
A token, yeah.
So I would probably put something else in there. I'm a big fan of Scorch or Longshot. I know nobody runs those two. I like them a lot as initiative 4 or initiative 3. You know, they're fun little TIE fighters. They're still maneuverable. You can use them as blockers, and they have a cool ability. I'd maybe put them in.